Jack DelRio. Congratulations on coaching my favorite team, the Raiders, homeboy. I hope you fucking spend some money, get some players, copy what the successful teams are doing, and kick ass. It's not like it's rocket science. And I'm wondering, Jack, if you think back when we shook hands in the locker room at the Coliseum after one of those games, I bet you did at least once after Russ Fernell lost his job and USC lost a couple scholarships because Russ couldn't get his shit together and give me a job for 6 fucking weeks in the summer. And then when I called up and said, what the fuck's going on? They said, don't trip, wait till Russ gets back. And I said, nah, I want my release. And they said, nah, talk to Russ, click, hang up. Yeah, not gonna get into that story, Jack, because if I'm at USC making the play, think about it, I'm probably on the cover of Sports Illustrated, and I'm definitely in the NFL, Jack, if a 6'3", 235-pound white boy can cover Alan Pinkett, shut him fucking down. He couldn't get open. Neither could Alonzo Jefferson. Neither could any other black guy that I covered when I was at Notre Dame. Oh yeah, I could fly. So think about this, Jack. Let's make a movie together, okay? All the beautiful and non-beautiful sisters, sorority girls at USC, they experienced the violin. Their boyfriend, girlfriend, themselves with a dildo, rubbing on the bottom of the G-spot, and then at the same time pressing down right below their belly button, above the pubic bone. They're gonna feel the inside fingers, dildo, okay? Play a little violin action on the top and the bottom of the G-spot at the same time. For women that haven't had a C-section, they say it feels like the fountain of orgasm. It actually overrides the trauma that many rape victims feel in not being able to experience an orgasm, still liking sex, but not being able to come. Yeah, it'll ring their fucking bell. If orgasms were like fireworks, it's like the fucking 4th of July. And that might wake somebody up at USC to say, huh, you know what? He's right about this. It actually works. Works equals about an orgasm a minute or more for as long as it's played. And then think about stevia, okay, and what it does. It's the biggest discovery of the century, okay, and I like to give it to USC kind of in tribute as an apology for football-wise making the biggest mistake of my life, okay? Because if I go there, you know what? I don't think the head coach is firing me after ordering me to stay home and look for a sweep on 4th and inches. Yeah, I immediately quit football, Jack DelRio, because I would have had Holtz and other coaches killed if I had stayed in that game, I guarantee it. There's more than one like Jerry Sandusky. Put it like this, Lou Holtz has emotionally and financially raped many more children, okay, kids, than Jerry Sandusky ever dreamed of, okay? He just did it in coaching, holding Marty Lippincott back, moving Cedric Figueroa from his true position to drop in, so he didn't have any stats, so he got drafted in like the 3rd or 4th round. Frank Stamps, fact not fiction. If Jerry Faust is at Notre Dame, I eat you alive on a football field, okay? I beat your ass like you're not even a part of it, okay? And the fact that you weren't fast enough to play running back, so they moved you to linebacker, but I was fast enough to cover any one of our running backs, you would have never seen a fucking field, homeboy. And that's fact, that's not fiction. So that's not an attack on you, all right? That's just saying it like it is. And Jack DelRio, yeah, stevia. See my uncle's video where my discovery vanishes 67 pounds of flabby fat in 4 months, along with 6 precancerous breast tumors. I can wear the same workout clothes for 5-6 days straight, get them drenched, hang them up, they dry, you smell them, they don't stink, okay? Let's see, stevia, splitting water, tripling in size, blowing the top of a blender off, okay? That's a gas. Pouring what I call pure H2O, or not pure H2O, pouring what I call split H2O into a 5-gallon container, sealing it, okay? And then popping the cork, how it jets, it is shot out, okay? That pressure buildup, that's another gas, okay? Proof that I've discovered that stevia turns water into a natural gas whose exhaust is water with soap floating on top for just long enough to get it out. If you leave it on there for long enough, it'll turn back into looking like water, and it's what's making people have body odor. It's what's making people sick. I discovered how to get it out, and fact not fiction, Jack DelRio. There was a time when I was 23, 24 years old when I could have walked into the Raiders locker room. I could have walked into the Raiders locker room and I could have said, you know what, guys, I'm back, and here's the deal. I'm cool. If anybody wants to fuck with me, let's handle it right now, and I bet you I wax your ass. And on top of it, in 40-yard dash times and speed times, they could probably put Marcus Allen and me side by side, and you couldn't tell the fucking difference. Straight up. Catching Steve Taylor from Nebraska from behind, side to side, could not run me. Catching black guys from behind on the field, 4, 6, 7, 40, and I'm accelerating at 40 yards, Jack DelRio, straight up, to where niggas that are on track teams have jumped and popped like corn, right? Saying, goddamn, that nigga changes gears, he's got jets. So, Jack DelRio, congratulations on the Raiders, and take these 2 discoveries, help me to a Nobel Prize, and making lots of money for USC.